Sorry, Vortex, I'm really, really sad. In case you're new to this channel, I document everything. I started documenting everything because I felt like it was important for people to see somebody that wasn't medicated, somebody that was just living their life. I don't think that many people know how to just be a person anymore. And I feel like the technology that I've been warning people about is just proof of that, you know? Like, you can't run away from this anymore. You can't keep denying the fact that human beings are choosing to be these caricatures of themselves, essentially. People tell me all the time that I'm so authentic and what I'm doing is so interesting and it's so raw and it's so real. And then they suggest that I do what everybody else does. They don't understand why I'm not on Twitter and Facebook. They don't understand why I don't have a smartphone. They don't understand why I don't have a GPS system, you know? It's like, why are you complimenting me and then insulting me almost immediately after? I don't get it. Because it's an insult to me. You suggesting that I be like everybody else? Go to hell, man. I'm just kidding, you're already there. You're already there. I feel like people that know the truth about America will always be a threat. Because we can see it for what it is. Anytime that you see something for what it is, you're just gonna get called crazy. Because they want you to see things the way that they paint them, the way the media paints them, the way the education system paints them. And keep in mind, this is all to their benefit. It's not to your benefit in the slightest. They want to make money off of your stupidity and your ignorance. They want to make money off of the fact that you're weak. And you don't ask questions because you would rather be liked. You would rather be cool, you'd rather fit in. Well, I obviously don't give a shit about that. Most people don't eat spinach out of a brown bag because they want to fit in, you know? Now, I wish I had this, you know, fuck you attitude earlier in my life. But that was through my experience. I still can't suck the shit out of a damn straw. It's pissing me off. As if there ain't enough shit that's pissing me off already. This is just the fucking icing on the cake right now. I have to do a dance move. But see, if it weren't for me seeing the world clearly, I wouldn't be so funny. If it weren't for me being sad and allowing myself to be depressed and not playing the victim about it, you know, I wouldn't have this sideshow. You know? There's some advertisement for like old songs from the 50s and I just started crying. was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. It was just making me so upset. I listen to all that music. It's just, this country's never been where we thought it was. But it was nice to dream, right? It was nice to like live in this little fantasy bubble. Well, I think that 2020 was like every sharp object that you could think of pop in that bubble. It's like I've already known this shit for a long time. Especially in relation to mental illness, you know, this country runs away from itself all the time. So of course they do the same thing with psychological problems. But all the places they tell me not to go, I head directly there. I guess that's why I feel like I'm invincible. And I'm not afraid of all these things, because they want me to be afraid of those things. The only thing I fear is God, baby. I wish more people would be afraid of him, but they're gonna learn.